Go.
What's up, guys? Would you like that? I don't even know where that came from. It just came from somewhere. Anthony Steele here with the Way of Life Boot Camp, as you can see. Steele's Full Body Fitness. And what I'm going to talk about today is your why. Why? Why do I say your why? And what I'm hoping and knowing is that there will be inspiration to create that motivation, to create a transformation inside of you. That's what I'm here for. That's what I've been put on this earth for, is to inspire, to motivate, and to create transformation. And so your why, it is so important. It is essential. It is the chief thing that you need to be thinking about, is what is your why? Okay? My why is God, the God of the Bible. Okay? Now, I'm not getting religious on you. I'm just telling you where I'm coming from and what I believe. Not pushing anything on you. On the other hand, this is what I believe, and this is where I came from. And so if everything came from God, like my daughter Alexis, my son Isaiah, they're my fuel. So they're my fuel to continue on and to move forward in the endeavors that I want to do. You know, depending on how my day feels, whatever's going on throughout my day, whatever's happened to me, I think about my why. If I'm in a depressed or anxious moment, I'm going to think about my why. Okay, if I'm trying to push some material across or some content across or wanting to make some change, right? Like writing a book or anything of that nature, I'm going to think of my why. Okay, so what I want you to do is think about your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you here? Okay? A lot of people get depressed, they get downtrodden. I've been there before. There's no doubt about it. I've been there before. I've been in the deep depths of depression. And one of the reasons why I was able to get out of it, or the recipe to get me to where I'm at today, is to understand my why, right? And so when you understand your why, it's going to help you get you through life. It's going to give you that fuel of joy. It's going to give you, in the storm, joy is going to come in the morning, right? It's going to give you that fuel for your vision. People perish because of lack of vision. You need that vision, right? When things aren't going right or as expected. No day goes as expected. Okay? You design your life by your thoughts and how you look at things. On the other hand, there's going to be changes in your schedule. There's going to be changes in the things that you do. But it is so, so important to be able to understand what your why is. And so your fuel, that fuel is your why, to be able to get through anything that you're going through in your life. And so today, I'm hoping that today you will understand your why, you'll know your why, and you move towards your why when you're feeling happy, sad, in between, to be able to get through and be the success that you need to be, because the world needs for you to be a success, because there'll never, ever in this existence ever be a person like you. Understand that. There will never, ever be a person like you that does the things you do, that walks, that talks, has the charisma, right? That's able to interact and make things happen. No one, okay? So don't be like a lot of those people that end up going to the grave, committing spiritual suicide. I've heard a thing of an amazing quote, and I'm going to beat up the quote because I'm not 100% sure who wrote it, and I may not say it right, but that's why, that's just who I am. And so, but what I do understand is the gist of the quote. It does talk about, that the graveyard is the richest place in the world, the most wealthiest place in the world. You think it'd be Bill Gates. You would think that it'd be that Mexican gentleman in Mexico, Trump, whoever else. But it's not. It's actually in the caskets where we had, people that were inventors, people that were supposed to write that book, people that were supposed to give to the poor and start their own organizations, people that were supposed to start their businesses. And because they didn't have a strong why, they created spiritual suicide while they were walking here on earth, and then walked to a grave. Do not let that be you. Anthony Steele with Steele's Full Body Fitness, the Way of Life Boot Camp. Make sure to click below, right, for more information at thewayoflifebootcamp.com. Steele's Full Body Fitness. Here we go.